as we get into 2024 and prepare for this runway of new launches in the coming years, there are two strong pillars for us to work upon in 2024, and we will talk about this in greater details today. So the first one is about the product, which is the new Renault 2024 range, and I'll take you through this new range. What have we done at Renault? Because we've done a lot of exercise with our engineering and purchasing and marketing teams to come to an enhanced value offering for our consumers. And second is the evolution of Renault Brand, where we are preparing for future. So you just saw me mentioning about the five models that are going to come. We are preparing very strongly. So this 2024 year is the year of preparation for us. So both in terms of product, where we introduce a new range to all of you today, and the evolution of the Renault brand that is going to come through for preparing for the coming launches. So I'll first take you through the new Renault 2024 range. And as I progress, I'll keep on explaining to you how this has been done. So we'll go on the 2024 range. There are, what has been done, if I have to summarize it for you, points, the USPs of the products, and looked at how can we further strengthen those products, because these products have got very strong USPs. Then there are new variants that have been introduced, because this helps us cover a much bigger segment, a much bigger market. So there are new variants that have been introduced in 2024 lineup. And finally, it is about the new, and hence with all these three, the M5, the model year 2024, the new value proposition that comes to them with the 2024 range of Renault cars. So I'll take you through the three cars one by one so that you understand what is in store for us, for our consumers in the 2024 range. Starting with Kwid, it will take a little more time in Kwid, but then it becomes, in the segment that it is. And it has these USPs of being attractive, being innovative, because it was the first one to bring tech to the small car with the screens, with the touch screen that it had at that point in time, and the reverse camera in the system, and of course being affordable. So these were the three model USPs, or these are the three model USPs on which Kwid strongly sits. So and then there are certain trends that are happening. What we see there is an increase of by 70% in our dual tone mix in Kwid, which means there is a preference, definitely shift towards an increased dual tone requirement by our consumers. Introducing three more new colors and having the most extensive dual tone range in the A segment. So with this, Kwid is now available in all the five colors. The new Climber color range comes with 5 dual tone color range in this A segment for the consumers to select what they want. So that's the segment. So the overall Kwid looks like this. There are these variants, as we see, RXC. Every variant gets the seatbelt reminder. Further, if we see, we have seen another trend emerging. Of course, Bangalore leads that in terms of growing automatic sales. So what we have seen is, since launch of Kwid to now, the penetration of automatic cars was 6% when we launched the car to 35% in this 7 years. So it's a huge increase in the automatics that we see, and what we have done now with the 2024 ranges, democratized automatic as well. So we are bringing automatic cars closer again to a wider reach of our consumers. So we are introducing in 2024 India's most affordable automatic hatchback. Now if you If you see, what we have done is we already had RXT and a Climber options available in Kwid. We're introducing an RXL option to make this reachable to a larger spectrum of prospects. With this, I'll also like to remind you that Kwid electronic stability program, traction control system, a hill start assist, even a tire pressure monitoring system which only gets into very high-end cars, they're all standard, along with now the rear seat belt reminder. They're all standard. In the first variant, 6-9 lakhs, we have an RXL low option, which is India's most affordable touchscreen media nav, RXT Climber, and we also have the most affordable automatic and RXL option. So that's, ladies and gentlemen, the new Renault Kwid. Practicality to the consumers in India. It's 1 or 7 seats. You can actually take out one and make it 6. You can take out the other one, make it 5. You can fold down the rear wireless charger, which is a very, very handy feature and something which is a growing consumer trend that we see. We further have added to the comfort with the driver's seat armrest, which again becomes a best-in-class feature in this segment. The 7-inch TFT cluster wireless charger, driver's seat armrest, powerful low RPM LED cabin lamp, and a PM 2.5 air filter, which is the driver's stealth black of the urban night editions. And there is a very strong liking at large. So the sporty, smart, stunning gets even better in its 2024 avatar. The car now gets new premium interiors. So to RVM, when you approach the car with the key, in fact, when you approach the car with the key, the OR. I think so.
आप सबका बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद। आज हम बेंगलुरु में इकट्ठे हुए हैं। सो बेंगलुरु में आज हम इकट्ठे हुए हैं और आज हम लॉन्च कर रहे हैं बेंगलुरु में 2024 रेनो कार्स की नई रेंज। दिस इज़ अबाउट द 2024 रेनो क्विड, 2024 रेनो काइगर and 2024 Renault Triber. In the new range, what we have done is added new features to the cars. We have also introduced new variants and also have introduced a lot of customer value, thereby improving the overall customer offering to our prospects and buyers. So with this, we have made Kwid even more stylish. Kwid is known to be a very big style icon in A segment, so it gets now the biggest, most extensive range of dual tone colors. It also has become even more accessible in terms of the automatic with the new introductions of the variants, and we've also introduced more tech by introducing the 8-inch media nav in the variant as of RXL option. So with this, the entire Kwid range gets even more better, more techy, and more accessible to our prospects. If we go to Triber again has got a lot of features, a whole lot of features. It gets the best in class, the TFT 7-inch cluster. It also gets best in class, the armrest, the driver armrest, and apart from that, there are more features in the Triber, and irrespective of whether it's a Kwid or a Triber or a Kiger, they continue to have very, very strong safety features right from the base variant. When I say safety features, it is we have preempted the seatbelt reminder, but then more important, they all come with the electronic stability program, the tire pressure monitoring system, the hill start assist, the traction control system, and many other features across the lineup, which are right there from the base variant. So and then coming on to Kiger again gets a load of new features. and with the welcome goodbye sequence, with it gets even more premium interiors.
Sir, one
with the
thing,
with the leatherette.
car, there are so many features, but we can't wrap.
There is a leatherette premium, semi-leatherette seats and leatherette steering cover, a bezel-less IRVM, a welcome goodbye sequence, and so on and so forth. And across the range, we have further enhanced the entire range with new features on the upper variants and brought in more features in the lower variants. So with that, we have made the entire range even more accessible across automatics, across with the safety features that come as a standard in the Renault range of cars. Apart from that, we've also talked about the new Renault logo, the new Renault emblem that will now start coming into our dealerships. There is a whole lot of transformation happening on ground, and very soon all our prospects and customers will start feeling it in their respective cities also. The bookings are already open, and we don't share the booking numbers. इसका जैसे हमने अनाउंस किया, हमारे हमने जो 5,300 करोड़ रुपए का इन्वेस्टमेंट की बात करी थी विद आवर अलायंस पार्टनर, उसके तहत हम लोग 5 मॉडल्स लॉन्च करेंगे इंडिया में 3 साल में, जिसमें से एक कम्प्लीटली लोकलाइज्ड ईवी भी हम इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे. तो जैसे जैसे हम उसके पास आएंगे, हम ज़रूर आपके दर्शकों को अवगत कराएंगे. सो उस इन्वेस्टमेंट के ज़रिए हम लोग 2 नेक्स्ट जेन अपनी करंट कार्स और 2 SUVs, एक B+ SUV और एक C SUV भी लॉन्च करेंगे.
Sir, in this